Oh, gamers! What is up, y'all? It's your boy Easy Reg. Ooh, a tail. Anyway, what is up, y'all? It's been a while. So, in the U.S., right? Every year, the president gives what is called a State of the Union, which is a general consensus of like, hey, this is what we've done so far, and this is where we're headed towards, and this is where we're gonna go next. Long story short, I decided, hey, I might as well give my own State of the Union, just because I feel like I need to explain some stuff because there's a little bit of change that's gonna happen within the next couple of weeks, so that's always really important. Wow, we also haven't talked about that yet. I'm not ready to talk about it. Anyway, here's the 411 whiz kids, right? So here's my State of the Union. State of the channel. State of the channel. State of the channel. Channel's about a year old. Not bad. Views are okay. But again, I've always kind of emphasized, like, it's not for me, it's never been really about, like, how many people are watching. It's just more of, like, reaching an audience that's interested and reaching an audience that really wants to hear. It's kind of like the whole soapbox mentality. It doesn't matter how many people are watching. It just matters who's watching and are they receiving something from it. In the long state sense of it. So, which is fine. But I think one of the things that's always been kind of a nagging thing for me, especially now that I've got about a year's experience under my belt, I've got some better equipment, some just some better experience. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Anyway, um, but one of the things that I've really been struggling with the past couple of weeks is content. Really, a couple months. It's been a while. Is content in general, and just staying on top of the content that I'm producing. Just because I know I can do a better job in terms of like editing, in terms of just creating much clearer and much more concise and fun content than what I have been doing. So that's kind of what I've been working to do. Um, I'm still making the same kind of, I'm still making the same kind of shit. For the most part, I'm still making, just fun Let's Plays. You hear me talk. You hear me kick some ass. You hear me get upset sometimes. Like, that's fun. Not super fun, but, it's just kind of like, all right, I had a long day. I'm going to go kick it with Easy Reg, and just have some fun, watch some channel, like, watch some no holds barred action kind of thing. It's like, Anyway, but long story short of it, is that I really wanted to commit to posting twice a week. Twice a week with like a Saturday kind of thing. And I have not been able to do that, mainly just because I haven't really had the content to meet deadlines. And that more or less is just kind of like a learned thing of, in reality, I just kind of got to record ahead of time. I got to record like ahead of time. I just got to mass record and edit. Um, you know, one day I record, one day I just do a bunch of fucking editing. Just get some stuff done. I These past couple of months I have not been able to do that solely because um, work has been hard. Um, Full disclosure, mental health has been like, you know what I mean? Like, let me show you. Like, it was up here, and then it was like, yo, and then it was like, yo. Anyway, but So long story short, I'm okay now. I think I should emphasize like I'm okay now. Just my mental health was just kind of like. But long story short, I'm gonna take a week or so to just be able to record enough content, record enough material, really stick to a recording schedule as well as a posting schedule, so that way I can just kind of just build that content. Because I know I can do it, and I know I can edit. But keep in mind, I'm one man armying it out here, and I don't know about y'all, but I feel like I'm doing a pretty fucking good job. Okay. So yeah, this weekend, which is the 6th, 5th, and 6th, I'm just gonna do a mass record. Try to get as much content as I can and just kind of hit the ground running. I got a couple of games that I know I'm at least starting soon, so just kind of rolling with the punches. Like that's the goal. That's the goal of the whole fucking shebang. You know what I'm saying? So, I so that takes care of that. That's scheduling and like sticking to a schedule. I guess I should emphasize that. No, yeah. So here's my schedule goal. I really like the Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays and alternating Saturdays and Sundays. It is like peak. Like, hey, I can get 3 videos out a week. Like that's kind of what I'm aiming for, and I really do want to stick to that. 3 videos a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and just kind of that consistent content. Because at this point, I just don't think I have the mental capacity to do every day. Like that's, if you guys, I don't know if any of you are YouTubers or if you do any kind of YouTubing shit, but like to crank out a video a day and you're editing it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, yeah, not a video a day. That's just not gonna fucking happen. Um, so, but really trying to stick to at least like 3 videos a week, and just roll with it. Really try to promote my stuff. So if you got friends who are tired of the age-old YouTubers, tell them you got a cute black guy that you know about who's got the voice of Adonis. Look, we don't have to make it weird. That's getting cut. That's getting cut. Mm-mm. But I think that also, before that even happens, I think it's just like getting a consistent stream of content on the interwebs. So, yeah. All right, so I talked about scheduling. What next? Games. So Doom Eternal. That's finished. That's being finished. I started recording the last episode against the Icon of Sin. It took me about an hour and a half, and didn't beat him. That fucker is strong, hard, awful, iconic, sinful even. And so I was going to record another episode afterwards, but again, stink brain, too busy, work got me down bad, the whole 9 yards. So, I am going to finish. So, Doom Eternal or bust. Basically, I'm doing one last episode of Doom Eternal. We're going to beat the Icon of Sin, or we're going to not beat the Icon of Sin. Whatever happens, that's the last episode. Yep. I like, mentally, I'm just kind of like, look, I'm not gonna record a 2 or 3 episode saga trying to fucking beat some robotic bitch. Like, I ain't got it in me. So, so yeah, Nice thing, Scotty P. Scott Pilgrim versus the World, doing it with my fiance. She talks while I game. Yeah, that one I've been trying to do for a while, and I'm actually kind of excited for it. And I hope you all are excited for it because I really like those side scroller beat 'em up games. So that's I'm excited for that. Like I'm excited for that. So I've been really looking forward to just kind of doing that shit and cranking it out. Um, and then after that, I don't know. I got a whole library of shit, and I'm like, oh, what can I play on the channel? What could be fun to watch? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. So that's always the fun part about it. That's where you all come in because I'm also, I'm interested in what your take is, because I don't. What rings to you? You know what I mean? What are your interests? Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, tell me. It doesn't have to be weird. Sorry. I keep getting like that weird like fucking psychotic girlfriend kind of look vibes into me. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole and it's like, dude, back off. Back off. Anyway, but yeah, I'm interested in what you all's takes are. Um I I need to wrap up the second Beautiful Joe. Like I need to play that. I was gonna play it on like the channel's anniversary since it was one of the first playthroughs that I actually did on the channel. But then I was like, dude, can you get your tail out of the fucking shot? Thanks. Um, I was gonna do Beautiful Joe 2. It was like oh look, this is the second one. We did it. Like you know what I mean. But again, stink brain time fell away from me. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But I still want to do that. I think that might be down the pipeline. Ultimately, I told you all, I really do want to do like the whole Black Ops series, the whole Black Ops campaign. We did the first Black Ops, which was fun. Which was fun. It was fun. No, no, no. It was fun. It was fun. It was definitely pretty fun. And then there's Black Ops 2, but still, just kind of like talking about just the experience of just playing through that campaign again and having fun and enjoying yourself, which is really hard to do with Black Ops 2. But sorry, we're not salting the game, right? Sorry, no, I'm serious. Like I'm actually gonna do it. Yeah. So anyway, I was thinking about doing Black Ops 2 at one point. I was thinking about the Gears of War series. It's a little gory. But I'm playing Doom. What the fuck am I talking about, right? But just kind of playing through, the Gears of War series. Also kind of, ranking Gears of War as well, because that's always really fun for me, like to play, some of the older games that I really grew up on, and just playing through them, having fun, vibes, just straight vibes. You know what I mean? Uh, on the other end of Call of Duty, I was thinking about doing like the whole Modern Warfare scene. This popped up in my head like in the past couple of days, and so I was like, huh. It would be really fun to like test my gamer senses, like to fucking play like all of the original Modern Warfare, so not like the Modern Warfare remake, like the 2019, but do like Modern Warfare 2, and then Modern Warfare 3's campaign, all on veteran. Because okay, granted my gameplay doesn't seem like it. I've actually beat it. I actually beat Modern Warfare 2 on veteran. It took hours. It took days. I went in there a boy and came out a man. Just scarred, man. But yeah, like, just to kind of be like, all right, I'm going to challenge myself. And give myself a really good challenge and get real steamed up and in there. And wow, what the fuck? But yeah, it doesn't have to be on veteran, but like, fuck it, it could even be on like hardened. You know what I mean? Just kind of play some stuff. I was thinking about some other indie games and stuff like that, like and also just like some original like old games, games that were really just part of my childhood, and just like playing through them and enjoying them with you all. Like that's kind of all this is about. And I would love everybody's kind of feedback along, like, hey, do you want to play this or you want to play that? Like, I would love to hear everybody's feedback. Because, I would love to kind of experience some of the games that you really enjoyed and kind of see if I like them. I might. I'm not going to promise anything. Oh, I was also. All right. Huge Sonic fan, right? Watched the first movie alone. My girlfriend at the time was out of town, and so like I went to go watch it alone in a movie theater, and I was like, I thoroughly enjoyed this. This is stupid. It was completely silly, and like just Jim Carrey was a hoot and a delight, and now we've got the second one with like Idris Elba as Knuckles, and all these thirsty people just out here thirsting over an echidna. But like, just playing a couple Sonic games. I got, some shit. Sonic Mania, maybe. Also, I started playing this in like my spare time, but I realized there's like new chapters for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity that I just never got into. Well, because the first time the DLC dropped, I was like, okay, there's nothing really new here. It's just like more collectibles and content. But now there's like new chapters and shit. So like, I should probably play that, right? I should probably play that. If you're interested. If you're not interested, I'm just going to play it on my own time. So, yeah. Yeah. So that's kind of the state of the channel. So the TLDR this, people, if you really wanted to get to the end of this and you just kind of were like, where's it stop? Also Halo. Maybe Halo. I started Halo, because, I was kind of reminiscent of like the old Halo days. But then I decided, nah, I want to do this for myself. And now I'm like, I can do it for the channel. I'm not a huge like hardcore Halo guy, but I enjoy Halo. But anyway. So yeah, that's the state of the channel. Basically the goal is to grow, and the goal is to commit myself to better growth in the channel and just in general, to kind of keep everything going. Especially just because this channel's growth is really important to me, as well as it's just development. Like, I really do kind of want to keep it going. I really just gotta value what's important to me, and what's important to me is just having fun, and this is having fun for me. So, yeah. 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 Ooh. I guess I should also talk about this really quickly. SCS. I've been juggling between it. I don't hate the idea of SCS. Like, it honestly, it's still like my little dream child, right? My little dream child that I want to grow into a big, beautiful sunflower. But I think I need to take some time to kind of finesse and finagle that as well. Just because, yeah, I gotta take that time. But as soon as I do it, I will probably hop back on the SES train, brush it off, Same thing. Like, it's just that continuous. I gotta record so that way I'm really on top of that shit. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Cool. I think that's it. I think. Yeah. So, anyway, thank you so much thank you to the couple of you who continue to support the channel. Thank you to all the subscribers who have subscribed. Subscribe to me. I was gonna do something along the lines of like subscribe to Pewds, but don't subscribe to Pewds. Subscribe to me. But anyway, Seriously, thank you all for tuning in as much as you can. I love watch other stuff. Have fun, enjoy it. You know what I mean? Just like, kind of uh watch some of the older stuff. Like, if there is something that you would like to see, please feel free to comment on the videos. Comment on this video. And just say, "Hey, I would love to see this." And that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to kind of get your feedback. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to wrap it up there. If you like this, yo, if you like my thoughts, hit that like button. Right? There? Maybe? Oh, God. My nail's chipped. I knew that, but I didn't, why am I showing my nails on cameras? Anyway. The like button. Hit it right here. Subscribe button. Somewhere lower. Share. Talk about it. Don't talk about it. Do whatever you want. It's fine. I'm here. We're all partying. It's all fun. Dude, no stress, just vibes. Just vibes around here. It's fun. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna get to work on doing some recording, working hard, working hard, creating some fun content, and just being an overall big goofball of fun. So, with that being said, it's your boy, Easy Reg, signing off. Peace.